on Britain's Got Talent.
And now George Sampson is performing on the big screen in his debut Street Dance 3D. Apparently it's full of popping, locking and crumping. Is that right?
That's it.
So.
Yeah.
Good. What is a crump?
Fantastic.
A crump, it's
not what you have for breakfast.
it's a crump. It's the most aggressive form of dance. It's just sort of throwing yourself at people.
Okay, so that's a high
without
attitude.
touching people.
Okay. So this is it's out on the 21st. This is the world's first 3D dance movie.
Yeah.
And you've got Diversity and Flawless in there as well. So I assume when you're making a movie like this, they must ask you to do a lot of
There's a lot towards the camera, yeah, which is different to anything else you kind of do because they kind of say never look at the camera.
Yeah.
And this time it's sort of everything at the camera.
So how did the acting feel?
It was good. It's new, but I'm enjoying it because I get so many surprises from it. Because I'm so used to dancing, I've done everything I want to do in dance, and I mean there's more I can do, but acting's sort of new, so I'm learning stuff. I'm kind of like a newbie, so I'm enjoying it.
It's good to try out lots of different things, isn't it? And this character is based on you, written for you?
Yeah. Well, I knew the directors well. They directed a DVD I did, and then they just kind of said, we've written this character, it's you, so get involved.
You've got to do it, otherwise they had it then, haven't they? So, what's the story? So basically this is a guy leaves his girlfriend.
Yeah,
she ends up in charge.
Yeah, and she's not the most of organised people. She kind of takes a lot on. She's under a lot of pressure, and she doesn't do it the way she wanted to, and therefore. And
they're working towards a big street dance championship.
Yeah,
and the local, most unlikely collaboration is between the street dancers and the ballet dancers.
Well, they need rehearsal space, and this woman who owns a ballet school, she says you can use the space if you use the ballet dancers in the piece, so they have to.
So how many dancers were there on set-ish? I mean...
Main cast, there was 12.
Okay.
But on the day there were like 300, 400 different dancers. Yeah.
So is there one main choreographer who does all of this, or is it...
Well, I mean, a lot of the people were in their own crews who had their own sets, but for the main cast, there was they all just kind of did it themselves, and there was a few choreographers, yeah.
It's such a great idea, isn't it? Because we've seen more and more and more, if you look at this season's Britain's Got Talent, some really great street dance.
Yeah, there is. It's
there.
taken off. I mean, I don't think people ever forgot about it. I think it's just people have been reminded of what they used to love in street dancing.
And you're quite an ambassador for it as well, because you say, listen, don't stand around doing nothing. You know, put this together. You have no idea where it could go.
Yeah, exactly. It's a lot of fun as well. It is fun, and it's a good way to keep people off the streets. So.
Well, and you've also put together your sort of top tips.
I have. There's a how to be a street dancer.
Well, we've got it. Should we have a little look?
Let's do it.
Then it goes a little something like this.
How to be a street dancer, all you need to know. Get bigger clothes, you need to find the baggiest hoodie and the lowest slung jeans. Get a tag. Your actual name is not enough. Learn the lingo. Scatter a few uses of dope and sick into conversation and you're halfway there.
This tea's well dope. This beat is sick.
Be yourself. Looking like a street dancer is about getting the swagger.
Denise got the swagger there.
She's getting there.
Yeah?
Getting there, yeah.
It's funny because when she was recording that the other day, we walked out, we just walked past and went, hi Denise, she went, hi. I batted an eyelid. But the next thing you've got to teach her is free running, because you're doing that as well.
That's new. That's the craziest thing I've ever done. I went to a class in Liverpool. It was just a gymnastics centre, and they said, okay, we've got this thing, it's called free running, and you should try it. And it basically involves jumping from crazy heights and flipping up walls and...
So it's getting from A to B using your body, the quickest way, whether that be, it's kind of as the crow flies.
Yeah.
You just go and you jump over things.
Yeah, it's so acrobatic, and it looks dead easy. It looks like a flow of motion, but it's not. It's so hard, and
And dangerous.
Yeah, very dangerous. Jumping from crazy. I mean, if you fall, you can seriously hurt yourself.
Has it improved your dancing? I mean, can you use the techniques from that?
I've developed so much kind of height from it. It's sort of when you do gymnastics, you kind of gain the ability to jump very high, so you can do a lot more flips.
And strength.
Yeah, a lot of strength, yeah, because you're jumping on concrete, your muscles are getting used to concrete.
Well, it's something that you've got to be properly trained in, otherwise, as you say, you'll drop off the building and kill yourself.
Yeah, don't start outside.
And also that there is this the particular roll that absorbs the inertia that your body's moving, which stops it from hurting.
Yeah, there's the parkour roll, and it's I never learned it at first because I was in the gym, but once I went out, it was like it's such a necessity to learn it. It's it kind of just takes the weight from everything and just releases it into the air.
So if you don't do that, I assume it just hurts.
You just yeah, basically yeah.
And what about moving on into other things? Because you're doing Waterloo Road. Is that happening?
That's right. Yeah, I joined the cast about 3 months ago. I've done 1 series now, and I think I'm optioned for another 2. So.
How exciting! And the album, David?
Well, it's shaping up. We've got a few songs, and we've got a lot more to do. So.
You are so busy, aren't you, at the moment?
I'm doing a lot more as well. I'm just trying to fit it all in. Yeah.
Really, and you're just loving it.
Loving it.
Have we got another look at the movie? Yeah, let's have a look a bit more at the movie. Here you go.
Granted, madame. Granted.
Chicken salad?
Thank you, Eddie. How's it going?
So,
I love this film.
Yeah, it's as we said, Street Dance. It's out on the 21st of May, and it is in 3D. So you're going to do a little bit of dancing for us now.
We're going to do a bit of street dancing.
Crumping and locking and blocking.
Will there be any crumping in there?
There won't be any crumping, but there will be a bit of aerial and a bit of.
Oh, a bit of aerial. Yeah.
Yeah. Excellent. Denise is not in this. We are. Off you go. Go and get yourself ready. Thank you, George. Lovely to see you. Well done. See you later.
See you later.
Right, George is going to be performing in just a moment, but first, on tomorrow's show,